Hey there guys, Fave here, and today I have a 200,000 Robux mystery to talk about. Now, is this title a lie? Is it clickbait? No, it's not. In fact, this is just yet another story from old Roblox about the crazy events they used to do and the crazy prizes they would give. So, anyway, let's take it back quite a bit. I'd like to talk about the Void Star. Now right now, you could buy it for 160,000 Robux, but you can see it's sold for as much as 219,000 Robux recently. So the price might go up and down, but this is a very coveted item. A lot of people want this item on Roblox, and I can see why. Like, it matches a lot of outfits, and to some people, this looks really good. Now, to me, I'm not the biggest fan of the way it looks, but I understand the appeal behind it. You can see all the different people trying to get tons of Robux out of it, and it makes a lot of sense, okay? Now this is actually a really old Roblox item. It dates all the way back to 2007. And the description says, Void Star to 0, foolishly dereferenced, no call stack, all gone. Now I don't know what's with the zeros, maybe they were trying to be mysterious, but I guess, but I'm not sure what's going on here. But the Void Star is actually a really infamous hat, because back in the day, people used to tell crazy stories about Roblox hackers taking over the site. And if you look at Dignity, he's one of the most famous, quote, hackers on Roblox. That's a very arguable statement, but he was very well known because everyone thought he was a hacker. And as you can see on his head, a Void Star. And another one of the most famous Roblox hackers back in the day, their name was Zuka, and he too wore a Void Star. Okay, so the Void Star has gained much infamy over the years for being associated with such crazy acts of exploiting and hacking on Roblox. And generally, rich people on Roblox who trade a lot, this is actually part of what's known as the classic combo, which is the Void Star, the classic fedora, clockwork headphones, and clockwork shades. And some combo of those hats would be worn just by rich people that trade a lot. These are like high demand items. Now, personally, I have never liked the Void Star, and why am I talking about the Void Star anyway? What does this have to do with the 200,000 Robux mystery? Well, we already got the 200,000 Robux part out of the way, but what's the mystery? I mean, you see the Void Star, I mean, that's all there is to it, right? Well, if that's all there was to it, I wouldn't be making a video about it now, would I? Alright, August 10th, 2007, mysterious objects sighted. Mysterious objects have been sighted all across Robloxia. They appeared out of nowhere yesterday, and many have attached themselves to the heads of Robloxians. Authorities say that they are looking into the mystery. You can see some 2007 Roblox. A box floating above this dude's head. What could be in this box? Meanwhile, certain Roblox journalists have come to suspect a massive government cover-up. They have found clues in one particular level that may provide hints to the nature of the mysterious objects. Specialists are now being called in to further inspect the site. Threaded fastener, twist around, face them, hold fast, lest they be faster. This first mystery box actually turned out to be the screw, which has the same description seen here. Now the screw isn't a very well-known hat, nor a very famous one. It only has 5,000 favorites, and back then this was just a cheap little ticket item. I think it was like 50 tickets or something. You know, no one really cared about this one, but it was part of the mystery nonetheless. And 2, curdled but dauntless. Struggle for your dignity, but beware of mice. Now, you might remember from me talking about Roblox making the same items over and over again, this is the cheese hat. So, this is another item that isn't the most well-known one, but it was one of the mystery items. And then, the third mystery was Void Star to 0, foolishly dereferenced, no call stack, all gone. And that's the description of the Void Star. But we'll get back to the Void Star in a minute. And then the fourth mystery box, Dio's Achilles, one head among thousands when Ilium died in fire. And that's the Coif of Glory. This also is another hat that not much people really care about. So the focus of this video is the Void Star, but all four, the Screw, the Cheese, the Coif of Glory, and the Void Star came from mystery boxes. And it would look like this, 50 tickets, okay? Now of course, if you're new, tickets used to be another currency on Roblox, so you could spend Robux or you could spend tickets. And you would get 10 tickets every day when you logged on and a ticket every time someone visited your game. And you could trade tickets for Robux and vice versa. And tickets were generally cheaper than Robux in value. Theories relating to the value of these mysterious objects remain unsubstantiated. One thing that is known, people are coming to droves to buy them out of the Roblox catalog before they disappear forever. I guess they'll become banned forever. Some people say that the objects are just regular boxes. However, that doesn't explain alarming reports from people who have purchased Mysterious Object 1. After the boxes have been left unattended, some of them levitated off the ground and begin to spin around in a clockwise direction. So yeah, you can see Roblox was building up a lot of mystery at the time around these mystery boxes. What could possibly be in them? Because at the time, we didn't know what would be in these, so we just had this to look at, okay? Anyway, a month later, there's a blog post by Roblox, the 4 mysterious objects revealed. You see old Telemon standing there in this old map that I could play if I wanted to, which I will. About a month ago, Clockwork and I were messing around and creating new hats to accompany the big Builders Club release. Yeah, this is how old this is. This is when Builders Club first came out, the original one, which they might be replacing with Premium, top right. Clockwork had the great idea of publishing a hat that was just a box, to see if anyone would buy it. For fun, we called it the Mysterious Object and tried to sell it for 50 ticks. The idea was that the object would be a grab bag. People would buy it and then it would morph into something else later. Crazy ideas always start simple. We went out for lunch, talked about the mysterious object, and what a cool idea it was. When we came back, we decided to create 2 more. To make things extra mysterious, we decided to label our 3 mysterious boxes as 1, 2, and 4. The obvious question, where is box 3? Very mysterious indeed. Okay, so they labeled the boxes 1, 2, and 4. They skipped over 3, and of course 3 is this, the coveted item, so you couldn't just simply buy a Void Star gift box. And people were really into this mystery. When I came into work the next day, I was astounded by the number of mystery boxes we had sold. I realized that people loved the idea, who doesn't love a good mystery, and decided to give them a little bit more to chew on. Anyway, the first one is revealed to be the screw, the second one is revealed to be the cheese, and the fourth one is revealed to be the coif of glory. So, that leaves mysterious object number 3. Now all the riddles are neatly solved, or so thought many people. In fact, the real game was just beginning. Suggestively, there was a haiku number 3, a poem which indicated there might be a mysterious object 3 after all. Soon afterwards, some people started to discover there was a mysterious object number 3 in the recently updated hats list, and even more astounding, some people were finding it and the box in their inventory. Void Star to 0, foolishly dereference, no call stack, all gone. This poem talks about the taboo programming mistake of dereferencing a no blah blah blah, so it actually doesn't help anyone at all. They made this to throw people off. So it all started at Sword Fights on the Heights, a game that I do play in a lot of my videos, and at the time you could find 4 different bricks, and when touched it would print one of the 4 haikus. If you opened the map in Roblox Studio and found the script for brick number 3, there was a mysterious comment at the end of the code. Ah, the mysterious number 3, perhaps the most mysterious of all, the Garden of Proserpine, dead dreams of days forsaken. Then, if you Google this up, you would find it's from a poem by some guy named Algernon Swinburne. Now keep the name Swinburne in mind, okay? This is getting really cryptic and deep. How did they expect anyone to figure out how to get the Void Star from this? But you know what? People did, okay? So it's about some Greek mythology and stuff. So people looked up a user named Swinburne on Roblox, and there was a game, a private friends-only place called Here, where the world is quiet. So then you had the message Swinburne on Roblox, the correct guesses of boxes 1, 2, and 4, the screw, the cheese, and the coif of glory, and then you would accept their friend request, and then they could join the game to finish the hunt. And then people who found it were told that the prize would change depending on how many people found it. So anyone who got this far would no longer be willing to share information, because the more people that knew about it, the less cool the prize would be. So this is like some Ready Player One type stuff way back in 2007. Like, this is insanity. We're going to visit his place in a second. And the summary he's giving here is you have to collect 4 spears in the correct order, then make your way to the temple where a mysterious object is hidden. So this is where the first orb was in the map, the second orb, the third orb, and the fourth orb. And the poem would give away where the location is. So it's just so much stuff. And how is Roblox a kid's game? This is tough. And then you can only gain entrance to the temple once you have collected all 4 orbs. People who solved the puzzle found a glowing box that told them the message Swinburne with the password Algernon. People who did this by August 16th were issued Mysterious Object 3 shortly after. After that date, Swinburne stopped accepting friend requests because Mysterious Object 3 was for people who had solved some part of the mystery themselves, not for people who had gotten the answer from others. To be honest, I didn't expect anyone to be able to solve my very complex and arcane treasure hunt. However, 14 people figured it out. Now, these are really smart Robloxians, okay? So as you can see here, we have the Void Star gift box with all its owners. And that's pretty cool, okay? But here's the list of their original usernames. We have Blixid, who also was mentioned in my video about Mike's paintball tournament. You can click that in the top right corner. We have Kunte. We have a username Duck. Duck is banned forever, but I really like the username. You know, 1 letter off and it could have been fuck, but it's funny that he's Duck because the quack sound effect covered up that last word. Shane the 13, Twyla 27, Faust, Metal Mario, Anna Minus, Miked, Lego Freak 55, Lion, Intile, Green Machine, Metal Yoshi. And so this is actually a really rare item. It's just a box, and I favorited it, and there's only 14 owners of it. So if this ever went limited, it might be worth more than the Void Star itself. But anyway, people who got the Void Star gift box will have in their inventory what is known as the Void Star, which is the 200,000 Robux hat we look at today. And back then, they were selling it for 20,000 tickets, which was an exorbitant amount of money back then. But many people bought it for 20,000 tickets, hence why there's much more than 14 Void Stars. In fact, nearly 2,000 people spent 20,000 tickets on the Void Star, and then it eventually went limited. Blixid was rewarded a bonus of 1,000 Robux for being the first person to solve the puzzle, and the only person to do it in less than 12 hours. That is crazy. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this level for a little bit. So this is the original game, but the thing is, I want to experience this like old Roblox. So we're going to go ahead and go into my old favorite super nostalgia zone. Let's just take a quick walk around this map. Anyway, we have Here Where the World is Quiet by Swinburne, and you know, just reflecting on this whole mystery, how is anyone supposed to figure this out? This is the map, as you can see, and you can walk around it and explore it for yourself if you really are that interested. Honestly, I'm going to leave this mystery up to y'all. I'm going to kind of conclude here. So, thanks for watching the video. It's your boy Fave, and yeah, I'm definitely going to go. So, you know, smash that like button if you found this interesting. Comment your thoughts, and you can see the orbs are still here with the little messages. So, yeah, it's your boy Fave, and I died. And I'm out. Yep. Subscribe, hit the bell, comment, smash the like button. Subscribe to my second channel, Fave 2. At ROBUX Fave. Follow me on Twitter. I'm out.